point forward, Mr. Brooks will proceed as his own attorney.
At next week's Waukesha Christmas parade attack trial, it will be defendant Darrell Brooks questioning witnesses and victims. Judge Jennifer Doro ruled today Brooks can represent himself at trial. She found him competent. Prosecutors charged Brooks with 77 crimes, including 6 homicides stemming from the Christmas parade attack. Jury selection will start on Monday. So what does this mean for the trial? Legal experts say it's not a good thing. Christina Van Zelst live outside the courthouse with how this just made the trial a lot more complicated.
Uncharted territory. That is what a local law expert is calling this. This, of course, is already going to be a very painful trial for the community, and Brooks's decision just added unpredictability to the mix.
From this point forward, Mr. Brooks will proceed as his own attorney.
This is unusual in the court of law. Darrell Brooks waived his right to an attorney Wednesday.
I cannot make a finding based upon the record before me that Mr. Brooks suffers from a major mental illness that would interfere with his ability to represent himself.
That's the only standard Brooks had to meet to be able to represent himself. UW-Madison Associate Professor of Law Ian Main says it is Brooks' Sixth Amendment right to do so, but that isn't good news for any party involved.
I think it's bad for him. I think it's bad for the community. It's a lose-lose situation.
Main explains there's a certain process to trials. That takes years of mastering. And when someone doesn't know what they're doing legally,
it injects a degree of unpredictability into the proceedings.
It also makes the trial personal. Brooks will be questioning the witnesses himself.
Here, where you have such a violent incident with so much trauma that the community is feeling and the individuals who go on the stand, it really amplifies the potential for that pain.
Main explains Brooks has been represented since 2021. Those lawyers provided a template for his defense, which Main says could help.
A lot of those things that are really important to the architecture and kind of control of this proceeding have been put in place.
This decision by Brooks might not change the verdict, but Main says justice might feel lost in the process. Main says Brooks's decision to represent himself will not delay the trial. It is set to start on Monday with jury selection. Reporting live tonight in Waukesha, Christina Van Zelst, FOX 6 News.
Could delay the length of the trial depending on the antics we see, so it'll be closely watched. Christina, thanks.